No. Okay. Now I'm recording. All righty. This is a video about my syllabus, and I am showing you one of my classes. This happens to be my spring class for ELC 128. All my classes are similar, so if you got me for one, all of them are going to show up. So this is what I see when I log into Blackboard. It will be different for you. You need to go to Start Here, which is usually on the left side. And the first thing you need to do is take the enrollment verification assignment. So this is how we tell you're a member of the class. If you don't do it by the 10% point of the class, you will be not a member of the class. So that is the first thing that you must take. What happens when you click on it is some questions come up. You've got to answer some of the questions. You've got to get a grade on it. You can't just open it and close it. Or you will have to take it again if you have time. The next part of my classes is my syllabus, and my syllabus is also right below the EVA. And if you click on the syllabus, you see the syllabus for the class. Now, I have gone in and I have populated it with the information. So there's my contact information. It's best to email me. Prerequisites, outcomes, text for the class. There may be a text listed, and that is the text. It's really a good background reference. I don't specifically refer to it, but Jay, I happen to know Jay, and he's a good writer, and he shares some of his experiences, and so it's a good thing. We're on a 10-point scale, and then there's a lot of stuff that the college puts in every syllabus. And so I'm not gonna go over it. I want you to go through and read it before you do the next part of the class. And then you get down to the instructor specific. This is how I run my course. So make sure you read this part in terms of what's happening in my classes. At the bottom, there's usually an outline of the course topics, and the outline is very broad in what we do, particularly in PLC, but most classes is you can't really put an outline to it. There's lots of different parts that have to come together, and so we have to see what's best, and that's how we work. Okay. So once you get out of the syllabus, I'm going to go back to the main part of the course, and I'm going to show you my course content. This is what I see as the instructor. Okay, and I set it up, and syllabus test. Now notice it says adaptive release. So unless you've taken the EVA, you will not see the syllabus test. And once you do have the EVA taken, and I think it grades itself, then you should be able to see the syllabus test next. Read the syllabus, take the test. It's a 20-question test, and those 20 questions are each worth 1 point, and they go toward your final grade. So you want to do as well as you can. That's sort of my... it's sort of a little extra to get you started. So that's the syllabus test. You won't be able to see it unless you've taken the EVA. All right, once you complete the syllabus test, I will have to physically grade that. So at that point, I'll have to grade it that you've done the syllabus test. And once you get a grade for the syllabus test, you'll be able to see the first folder. The first folder has groupings of assignments in it. And those will be what I call worksheets, and the worksheets go throughout the semester. And in ELC 128, it's about 2 a week is a good way to follow it. So you get the first folder, which happens to be 6 assignments in this class. It may vary in other classes depending on how many total assignments I have. You can't see the second folder until you get a grade for the next to last assignment in the first folder. And that carries all the way through. Okay. And so we'll do 4 folders. And then worksheet 25 is a lab final. And by the time we get to worksheet 25, this will be your own work on your own. And I'm not going to help you. I'm just going to say, here's a problem, solve it. Solve it using a PLC. 26 is going to be a similar assignment. Here's a problem, solve it with a PLC, demonstrate your answer. That's where we want to be at the end of the semester. So you have to do these in order. So you'll see worksheet 25 on your next to last assignment, which would be worksheet 23, which is in folder 4. Once you get a grade for 25, you'll see 26. Once you get a grade for 26, you'll see 27. 27 and 28, which you have to do in order, are reviews for the classes. So those are my semester reviews. And I don't have finals in the class yet, but after that, there will be a final, 100-point final. So that's how my classes are in general laid out. And I wanted to show that to you. But remember, start here, EVA, syllabus test, and then you'll be able to get to the course content. And then you can start working on that and reading on that. It's far better if you read the assignment and are familiar with it, and then you come to class and you can ask questions. I respond better to questions more so than I do just lecturing off the cuff. I do some of that, but I'd rather y'all drive this. Anyway, I thank you for watching.